the so it started automatically into the DLC, which I'm not too much of a fan of, but we might as well do it. Because I'm not a fan of that it started like that. Wrong button.
Wrong button.
This cabin is abandoned. Let's stay here tonight. Oh, let me start Lurk It, because everybody wants their fishing game. Sorry guys, I'm a little low energy. It's been a very busy morning. I will be restreaming the Medicare stream tonight. I'm curious to see what else he's gonna say about Boogie.
I could care less. Internet drama is not real for the most part.
Yep, but check your DMs.
Okay. I'm waiting. What, for you or him?
For me.
Oh.
In 2 days. This cabin's abandoned. Let's stay here tonight. I think you're Bolek. Russian, man.
Yeah, but... What?
Relax. It's gonna be freezing outside tonight, so it's either him or us. I'll probably just use the normal voice for Selena. Relax. It's going to be freezing outside tonight, so it's either him or us. Let's avoid making a fire. I don't want him to see us in the distance.
No fire!
There's a blanket in the bedroom. We'll be fine, Oleg.
This cabin chills me to the bones. We'll need them.
Whenever Bolek gets nervous, he tells a joke to break the tension.
Got one of Reyes' classics for you. What do you call a snowman's kids? Children! I will drink their blood. Oh god, we're gonna die.
Hey, yeah, we are. Let's split up and search the cabin. See if you can find any food for us to eat tonight.
I'll take the bedroom. Leave the living room for me.
Rena, I'll search the kitchen. No need to help me. You sure? Of course. I know exactly where to look first. I got the Zakopane Jr. Baking Award, remember? Selena. Alright, everyone. Let's move out. Help the team by searching the cabin for supplies. Your bond with Selena, Oleg, and Bolek is unbreakable. Focus on exploring the cabin. Okay, so for this one, we don't have to care about the hearts. You only get one choice, so choose wisely. Who do you want to help first?
AIDS?
Which one's AIDS?
All of them.
Alright, Chad, who do you want to help first? I do wish it would have given you a choice to start into this instead of doing it automatically. Selena? Alright. Let's do it. Let me help, Selena. Only if you insist. What do you want to search for first? Countertops? Oh wow, this mortar and pestle has gotten a lot of use. What's that? Mortar and pestle? It's a cooking tool, used for grinding herbs, plants, and seeds. And medicine. You haven't seen one of these? No? Let's go over to Oleg's house sometime. His grandma has one. I'll be able to stay because my lunch break is almost over. Hope you have a good... Thank you, nerdy. Sounds good. Countertop? Okay, inside the cauldron or oven. You search inside the cauldron first. Find anything? Just some disgusting slop at the bottom. This cauldron is almost as big and heavy as your coat. Selena! You're covered for fall and winter now. Saves my family a trip to the Zakopane market. Right? Let's try again. You inspect the hanging herbs above the kitchen sink. What about these herbs? Are they edible? Don't touch those. Whoa, why not? They're ancient. Will probably turn to dust if you touch them. Bolek would probably still eat the dust, though. Haha. You look inside the oven. Bone fragments? Selena, found some bones. Chicken bones? Selena looks at the discovered bones. Too big to be chicken. Not sure. Looks like it came from the same animal, but the sizes are different. Young and old skeletons? Correct. Put those back, though. It's grossing me out. You place the bone fragments back in the oven. You check the cupboards next to the dried herbs. No. You notice a meat cleaver sticking out of a butcher's block. You equip the meat cleaver. Empty. Did someone rob this cabin? You notice a deep char near the back of the oven. Like something was smashed against the wall and left to burn against it. Was something alive crammed into this oven? Whoa!
It's possible.
What's with the meat cleaver? Rena? You like it? I stole it from the butcher block. You're freaking me out. Put that back! No, we're gonna need that.
Maybe.
He could
We
still
might
be
have to start killing.
He could still be outside, Selena. Rena, we lost sight of him. Put the meat cleaver back. Don't worry. We'll stay upstairs, close to it just in case. Besides, it would scare Oleg too much. True. You begrudgingly put the meat cleaver back. God, we're an idiot.
Yep.
Someone reminds you of the one used in Zakopane. But the brick layer is much more advanced. Maybe it's time to check on Bolek and Oleg? Dishes are disgusting, right? It looks like the insects ate whatever food was left over. Thick dust on them, too. These must have been left for quite some time. Whomever owned this cabin must be extremely lazy. Yep. I think we've checked everywhere, Selena. You're right, rats. Did you check under the sink? You look underneath the sink. Nothing. It feels strangely cold underneath. Nothing. All right, let's go see what Bolek and Oleg is doing. Rena, let's mosey out. That is definitely cabbage.
Yeah. Well, I think the colors correspond with what the other ones were. So, like, cabbage was green, brown is the roll.
Rena is the raspberry.
Yeah, because she's like that pinkish color. Oleg is
Potato?
not potato, the other one.
Onion.
Yeah, Oleg is onion because onion was blue. And then we haven't met potato.
Oh. Could potato be the killer?
Potato's a psychopath, isn't he?
Yeah. Too much. Okay, I'm gonna probably mess this up. I'm sorry, guys. Too much pakziki? Rena? You
I have no
napping?
idea how that's pronounced. Eastern European language is kind of like gibberish sometimes.
No, just staring at the clouds. Oh, yeah? The drowning of Marzana is in a few minutes. Let's burn that witch and throw her in the river. I heard you're the one tasked with the burning. You know how to shoot an arrow that catches fire that's on fire, Selena? Duh. You can bring the green branch to the village this year, Rena. I got that witch. All right, time to get up and get your head out of the clouds.
Is it? Is it?
Selena takes you down to the river. Downstream is the witch, Marzana, made of straw and sticks. Her wooden raft won't catch fire easily. Have to aim for the body. Selena fires 3 flaming arrows at Marzana's raft, but nothing connects. When you finally catch up to it, the effigy has fallen down into the water. Help me fish this out, Rana. The weight is surprisingly light. I thought it was bad to touch the effigy after trying to drown it. That's just an old superstition, Rana. Need to burn, then drown to complete the ritual. Gross. I have had to speak Russian once, and it was really complicated. Well, this is Ukrainian, so I'm not sure how much that's the same.
I mean, I don't think they're... I mean, they're probably different, but I might be honestly like a dialect thing, like Italian and Spanish.
Might be. Oh, that's you.
Oh, hang on. No, this isn't. Oh, yeah, now it is. So wait a minute. So I think I got it backwards. I think he has to have the Russian accent, and I have to give the Southern accent to the other guy, because the other guy is Roll.
That'll work.
Marzana, Marzana, swim across the seas. Let all the flowers bloom and make the fields turn green. Whoa, what the hell are you two doing?
Helping Marzana back on her feet, Oleg. She's light. Come help us get her back to the others.
I'm not touching that.
Oleg. Thankfully, none of the adults caught you messing around with the effigy. But while Oleg was yelling at you, it felt like you were being watched. Across the river, you see a strange man pretending to skip stones. His greasy hair shines in the sunlight. Some of the oil are smeared on his vest. He opens his mouth in an awkward smile, his teeth jagged and uneven. Walking away clumsily, he heads in the opposite direction of the festival, right into the forest. You head over to meet Bolek and Oleg. Bolek and Oleg.
Oh no.
Okay, team, find anything?
Just some old toys in the drawer. Really old toys. Like pre-Soviet.
So, do they fall apart like Soviet toys?
No, they are pre-Soviet. That was how they survived.
We fucking take them with us. Bolek?
I found this toy boat under the couch. Let me see that. You bastard. Grandma made this boat for him. Raziel was here. Oh my god. That
I
Raziel.
think it's Raziel.
Razamamamam.
You say it differently each time. No, Potato's Irish and a psychopath.
Oh, never mind. I switched the voices again. God damn it.
No, it's fine. Remember, he's bread. That's why you did that.
No. I switched the voices. The other guy was the one that was talking before. Brett is this guy. The one and only.
Could he still be alive here?
No. Seeing him again would bring Grandma back from the brink. We have to find him.
What if we only find an arm or a leg? Is that going to help her?
No.
Agreed.
Maybe.
Crew, we need to search this cabin top to bottom. Let's find Raziel and bring him back to Zakopen. Again, if you actually do speak this language, I am very, very sorry I'm drawing.
You got it, Selena.
Oleg, come with me. Let's look around outside. Rana, look around the cabin and try to find any clues to where Raziel is. Wrong voice. Fuck it. That psychopath could still be outside in the woods. If you hear any of us yell or scream, find us. Okay? Of course, Selena. Thanks. We'll be listening for you as well. I'll be fine. Crew, let's move out!
Autobots, roll out.
Selena, Bolek, and Oleg leave you to search the cabin. You keep seeing these little fucking fruits and vegetables. Who's there?
Cute little bastards.
Nothing replies back. It sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. You walk over to investigate. Hello?
It's just the goddamn potato.
You get a better look at that thing. Oh God. Who is it? Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna try to. Ella Jazwa de Cabana? Now? No? Vos está realmente en perico. Sai logo de ese lugar. Fuck you. Y nunca volte. Al mi puego y me separo dos mos pais por todo o oceano y mi traxa para aqua. No, I'm pretty sure something's getting summoned with what I'm reading.
It's very possible.
Elevai devorar todos voces forjam sayama. I'm sorry, what the fuck are you actually saying? Speak my language. It sounded almost like a little bit of Spanish. Actually, give me a second and I'll find out. I have to do a little bit of funky work to make this work. Nope, that's not what I want to do at all. That's not Portuguese. It's not Chinese. Oh, it's Portuguese. He's basically saying something is going to devour us all. So, devour todos vos means devour you all.
Lovely.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're... I don't speak Portuguese. Eu
Okay.
não falo polonês muito bem. Eu devia parar de ficar tagarelando. A qua pego isso? A drawing is pushed out of the cabinet. This game is called, it should be on the screen, but it is called Cooking Companions. Ele fue elegans desenajos antes de morir. De esos para os parentes de que sobreviveram. I know one of that's parents. Probably your parents are going to miss you or your parents are going to cry. Oh, somebody did figure out that it was Portuguese before I was even while I was looking it up. Also, if there's a Portuguese person watching, I butchered your language. Forgive me. Looks like someone used a piece of charcoal to draw this. Are these bars of a cage? Staring at a door? You take the cage drawing with you. Acho que isso e adeus. Provavelmente nunca mais vamos, so that means leave, cruzar nossos caminos. I know some words. Because there's also Spanish. Vamos means to leave. So he's telling you basically run. Get out. I'm going to turn off this because it's slow, but causing a little bit of lag. Selena? Oleg? Bolek? No reply. Reina, we saw something weird down the hill. Bread.
Oh, god damn it. Buy my bread.
Because you're a redneck.
Look like an old fence with bones all over the ground. Human bones. It could have been animal skull, but couldn't tell from the distance.
Heard some weird whispering before we got back to the front door. Did you find anything? Yeah, there was this guy just speaking Portuguese in the kitchen. It was weird. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Strange whispers coming from under the kitchen sink.
Whispers? Was it a ghost, Rena?
I am not sure. Do ghosts normally speak Portuguese? Do you just speak Portuguese when you die?
No.
I couldn't understand any of the words.
Ghosts.
Bullock attempts to lighten the mood a little bit.
Got another Raziel's jokes for you. What the ghosts like pouring over their food?
Bullock.
Seaman, give up?
What? What was that last? Did you
Give
say
up?
semen? What? Well, I gotta make myself bigger. What?
Mayo.
Weirdo?
Gravy.
That
Oh
was
god,
terrible.
this is terrible. This is terrible. I'm not gonna dignify that with a laugh.
Yeah, neither am I. That one was bad. It was probably just the creaking of the cabin, Reina. Alright, I'm sorry. If the creaking of the cabin starts speaking Portuguese, I'm getting out of there. That's like if the trees start speaking Vietnamese, you get out. No such things as ghosts. It seemed pretty real, Selena. You thought it was funny. Well, if you see it again, let me know. That fence outside was absolutely terrifying. We can't let our guard down here.
Yay.
Yeah, and they technically can't go anywhere, I think, because it's getting dark.
Can we not split up anymore?
Or the rat starts speaking Latin. Nah, that one's normal.
I'm scared of getting separated now because of bonds.
Of course, Oleg. Whoop, wrong button. We're a team, and teams stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine.
Old and young.
Just be glad the snow's not speaking Finnish. I mean, then you just think they're sounding like... I've
Feast
heard
and
Finnish people.
famine. You're right, Selena. Oh god, we're going to die and be turned into food product.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't want to lose any of you like Raziel.
That won't happen when we're together, Oleg. Bolek, you're a night owl. Can you stay guard while we sleep?
Of course.
Thanks, Bolek. Oleg and I will take the bedroom. You okay with the living room? Yeah, like I got a choice, as long as I don't go in that kitchen again. Thank you. Bolek, wake us up if you see or hear anything.
You got it. Unless they kill me first.
Oh, they'll just mess with you first. Oleg and Selena head to the bedroom, opening the door fully behind them. You lay down on the couch and quickly fall asleep. I shouldn't say Finnish. I've heard a Danish person talk, and I don't think that's an actual language. You close your eyes but cannot stop thinking about the butcher of Zekelpan. His third victim probably had it the worst. Stabbed in the stomach like the other two, but this one was different. The body was missing both ears, so investigators concluded it was a copycat to a series of grisly murders from years ago. What kind of person would take someone's ears? The victim's family and neighbors searched the murdered scene top to bottom and the alleyway outside. All they could find was a broken window that the butcher used to gain entry. It was a mystery that nobody in Zekelpan could solve. So Celine, Oleg, and Bolek and you teamed up to find the killer. Selena was naturally the leader, plotting an advantage point on dusty maps her grandfather had. Bolek brought snacks and what he called emergency rations, which was usually crusty bread from his pocket. Oleg was able to get the investigation tips from his grandmother, a former detective, but only after telling her it was to find Raziel. Your investigation lasted more than a year, often getting the crime scenes quicker than the town investigators. You have a strange dream. You found the body early, so early the blood is still leaving the body. The greasy-haired man makes eye contact with you, wiping the knife on his vest. You look for a way to escape, but you're trapped in the alley. He slowly walks toward you, forcing a laugh that comes out in an unnatural, staggered segments. As he gets closer, you notice his pupils are absolutely enormous. As he brings the knife up, his face peels apart by the lips, screeching in pained agony. You wake in a cold sweat. What? Hold on, let's actually go see what that looked like. Also, the sound died. There it is.
Indeed.
Oh! Well, that's interesting. It's not there. So did the DLC stuff not show up, I wonder? Here's the fireplace. See, raspberry, maybe? Nope. Wow, that's strange. The DLC stuff doesn't show up. Okay.
That's odd.
That's you. Mike.
Yeah, hang on. Wake up, everybody. We found a body.
Finally. Bolek, it's like 3 a.m. Wrong voice.
I heard something outside.
You literally told him to wake you up if you heard anything.
Was it one of those crows? They never shut up.
It's him. Huh? Selena? It's him. What's the plan? Selena makes the group's secret hand signal. Only whispering is allowed now. Bolek, Oleg, eyes on the doors and windows. If he makes it inside, run out the front doors or downstairs. Downstairs? What if there's less room down there? Then we need to manipulate the light down there. Find the light bulbs, light bulb pulley, and when he gets close, turn off the light. He's got that knife, so run for the front door. Then when there's an opening.
What if there isn't a working light down there? We'll die.
Our eyes can see better in the dark than him. We can run circles around him while he's blind down there.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Oleg.
Bullock, can you outrun him? Of course.
Reyna, do you see anything out the window? The rain hasn't started yet, but you can see storm clouds in the distance. Maybe you'll get too muddy for him? Unless he's coming through one of the windows. You might want to cover those. The window glass is thick. If he tries to break it, everyone would hear it. Whomever built this cabin definitely was here for the long haul. I'm going back for a minute. Yeah, there's nothing in the distance, okay.
Indeed. Oh boy. See anything, Raina?
Nothing.
While keeping watch, I found this in the bedroom. Here.
Okay.
Well, crap, it's the Babadook.
What the hell is this and why is it fabulous? It is one of the stupidest internet trends, by the way.
Did Raziel make this?
It could have been him. When we found the bodies stuffed into the barrel, that creep saw us and ran.
Who would do such and something like that?
A monster? That's right, Raina.
That was the last time we saw him.
What's that noise? Oh,
Oh
hi.
crap, we're gonna die.
Why are we suddenly in faith? Get to the staircase, now! As you run to the staircase, you see him standing by the front door. He wipes his eyes with his sleeve, completely drenched from head to toe. He attempts a smile, but it looks completely out of character. You slow down your breath, making it to the staircase safely.
We're all gonna die.
Selena takes out the basement key, locking the door behind you. There, that should slow him down. Raina, can you lead? Of course, Selena. Wow, he's determined. All right, we'll be right behind you. You begin your descent. Let's play Ghost in the Graveyard tonight.
It's too dark out. What if one of the adults catches us?
We're faster than them. Raina, you game to be the ghost first? Why me? Because your eyes can see in the dark best. The perfect ghost. Selena. Oh, sure, I'll go hide first. Hey, Oleg?
Yes.
You were slower than Bolek with the stomach full of herring last time. Pick up the pace this time.
Blech. Trust me, won't happen again. Nobody trusts you, Oleg.
Everybody laughs. Oh,
Everybody
it's so
died.
cute. You hide behind some equipment at the sawmill. It takes the group 2 hours to find you. By the time Selena yells ghost in the graveyard, you've already tagged Bolek and Oleg.
Ah! Blech.
You're too fast, Raina. Nobody sneaks up on me. Nobody. Raina, what's going on? Nothing, just remembered something. Bolek and Oleg went ahead. There's no time for this. We need to go. You snap out of it and begin your descent. He must be searching for the key. What an idiot. He must be furious to be causing that much damage. Oleg, you find the light switch down here?
Yeah. Yes.
Get in position. We'll be right down. Give me 1 second. What am I getting?
Yeah.
God, YouTube is full of jank. That should fix that issue. Get in position. We'll be right down. That locked door is keeping him busy. That door is pretty old, though. Did you see the hole in it? He's coming down! Run! Your eyes strain to see further down the staircase. You can't hear him.
Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Raina! We have someone special to introduce you to. Raziel, come on out.
Don't be shy, Raziel. Raina won't bite.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raina. It's okay. Your cousin is great bowling.
Just wait, everyone. Give him a little time. He has the world's best puns. He memorized every single one Grandma told him. Oh God, he's horrible. Grandma bought me this book.
Raziel, this is 500 pages long.
Yeah.
Everyone laughs with Raziel, enjoying a nice meal together with Bolek's family. Raziel tells countless pun jokes. Bolek howls with laughter, and the adults shake their heads in agony. His joy is infectious, making Zekopen a better city for everyone. Except for one. Raina, you're slowing down again. Oh, Raina didn't like him. Selena, Raziel, what about him? I keep remembering him. I see.
He.
Crew, let's keep going. You continue downward.
Really, 18.
Oh! Look in the corner,
Oh.
He's back.
Oh, we found the murder dungeon.
What the hell is this?
What? The light isn't working.
No time to find a weapon in here. Let's keep going down. I can see a light further down in the staircase. You gonna make me read Portuguese again?
We're going to hell.
Your shoes stick to the floor at the bottom. You can barely make out the light to the door on the right. East? There's 3 other doors, north, south, and west. Selena tries the door to the north first. Locked.
This room is tiny. How are we going to get around him?
Don't be scared. Let's try the doors and see if we can find the lock. See if we can lock it from the inside. Which way, Raina?
Open the door to the east, open the door to the west, open the door to wherever the hell we're going to go.
Alright, chat, which door should we go to? South? Alright. Locked. The door handle feels oddly warm. You, Selena, Bolek, and Olag throw open the door, turning around to see him. You get a bad ending.
Oh, we all gonna die.
Leave us alone. That's why we should have taken it.
Well, yeah. Who's voicing him?
I can do it. You left the knives upstairs. It's 4 against 1. Leave with your life.
What?
What?
They're children.
They're not smart. Say hi to Raziel for me. Wait, what? What the fuck is she? What?
Well, we killed everybody.
Are we kids that are psych? What happened?
We all died. Because they didn't show up. Didn't want to show a bunch of stabbed kids.
That feels like that should have been like the demo.
Well, here's the thing: is apparently there's 3 different endings to that. Oh, okay. There's a thing after this.
Yeah, I thought the black screen was frozen. That's why I did that. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh. Yeah.
whoa.
Who are you, Potato?
Hi. You shut the drawer.
Whee! Cabbage!
Cabbage!
Onion!
Onion. Bread.
Fuck you, I don't want to be here. You're being held back by their human emotions. They'll need a few months more at the very least. I'm in no rush. Let us leave now. You shut the drawer. I'd like to explore the cabin. See where those whispers are coming from. Can I leave the drawer? You nod. Thank you. Want to come with, Raspberry? I'm going nowhere with you. Poor, poor Raspberry.
Yeah!
Welcome!
Onion!
We've done a few annual Chompette comedy competitions since last time. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong voice. Want to be the judge this year?
Ignore them. I found some fascinating stuff by using the mouse holes. I need you to explain what the hell this is.
Is it a human ear?
It's a kid going through trauma. Were you fattening him up? Or were you scaring the hell out of him while you hesitated? You take the basement drawing with you. I will never forgive you for this. You shut the drawer.
Whee! Cabbage!
It's time! Trumpets sound off!
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Raspberry!
Always merry Raspberry!
Arthur?
Potato? Potato? You have nothing to give me now. Leave me alone. This is the only way to escape, Potato. We need to leave at the same time. I'm not leaving the cabin.
Potato, please. Potato, we want to see your...
No. Cabbage tries whispering, but you can clearly hear every word. They can release us. Just play along and maybe they'll pity us. Yeah? I'm not working with them. But... Right now, I pity them. Just an old, disgusting, foul-smelling... That's enough. Potato's words cause a regression to stir inside you. Keeping these intruders around might be entertaining for now. You slide the door closed, giving them time to stew in their own thoughts.
That was weird.
It was. You have a strange nightmare. Wake up! I said, wake up!
Ah, crap.
I got the knife. The others are causing you to become weak. We need to get you back to your... We need to get you, back to normal. Less talking, less hesitation. Especially if someone is trying to become stronger than you. That used to make you upset, right? I'm keeping an eye on you. You ask for how long? At this rate? Never! You cough profusely covering potato and fine mist. You're beyond disgusting. So then, are you ready to fight back against the nightmares? Punish the spirits that have made your life a living hell?
Maybe.
Maybe. Perfect. Let us give them no quarter. Close your eyes again, and let's begin the traversy of the abyss. You relax your muscles, getting ready for what's next. I am the Yellow King. I just have a really awful form right now. Welcome to Nightmare Mode.
Oh.
You survive, you gain some additional insight to the world of cooking companions, as well as unlocking New Game Plus and the Chompette Only event. This mode is mostly just a joke, so don't take it seriously. From the main menu, if you select New Game, you can immediately jump to this mode and other ones. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock Chompette's Cabin Course, a Chompette-only event free of humans. For the true cooking companion experience, this mode should be played in a pitch-black room with headphones. This mode isn't for the faint of heart. The scares have been amplified here. Consider this your final warning. You will get startled. If you need to max out your relationships, don't worry, you'll get the opportunity to do so in New Game Plus. You should really make a manual save right now. Don't hesitate. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing, and leave a review. Oh, and almost forgot. Nightmare mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. Ah, fuck, I can't save.
I can see clearly now the blood is there.
Out of toilet paper again. You find a strange note.
Who's going to clean up all that butt blood?
What did that say? I can feel the cold air crawling under the door. You got the strange presence note. I've seen that face before. This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? It's cold, but I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared? What happens if you don't run? I'm actually curious. I've seen that fucking face before. Where have I seen that, chat? We did a game with that face in it. You wake in a cold sweat. Your surroundings feel completely different. Maria's presence is enraged. Oh, so you can save. Okay. Is enraged. He's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Okay, so yeah, there is another game that has that in that. I am scared and Spooky Jump Scare Mansion. Oh, okay. So it's just a reference to those. That's 2 a.m. Arby's hit different, huh? Ugh. Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, that just made my stomach turn. This will take ages to clean. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. Which one of them is causing this? Maria? Anatoly? Gregor? You crawl back into bed and fall asleep. You have a strange dream. This is such a weird game. I like. Oh. Oh, 616. Nice.
Okay.
Anything different? Okay, game. We can play this game. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Karen isn't here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Karen? No reply. You head over to investigate. Another trick by one of them. Who's still missing? Karen? Someone's tapping at the window. When the drugs hit just right.
Oh my god. Anatoly, why are your eye? Oh god. I can't get the taste out of my mouth.
Are you done, Anatoly?
No.
They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to the bed to sleep on it.
Okay.
I knew that was coming. That one was obvious. The four have returned to the first floor of the cabin. Are you not men? We're just normal men. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen. Well, at least she earned her name. There are some of you that would still fuck it. Come with
Yeah, I'd
me
still
to
fuck
the
it.
living room. You have no
Yeah,
shame.
I'd still fuck
man.
it.
I mean, it's just the eyes missing. You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's why I just make
Oh.
her eat the. That's why I just make her eat the pillow. Everything else still looks fine.
You crawl out of bed to face them. Welcome.
We've been waiting. Do not leave the room.
You're not my boss. Would you like to start the ritual? What ritual? A ritual to manifest alternative possibilities.
Mend mistakes. Uproot regrets.
Let the others depart earlier than me. Let me survive. This means join hands with us and from this pact. This ritual is unlike anything you've heard of. Agreeing to the pact could result in horrors worse than death. There might not be going back. There might be no going back from this decision. Think carefully before deciding. This might be a good time to. The tutorial's like, you're a fucking idiot. Save. There, now we have lots of saves. Have you made a decision? You nod. Alright, chat. Do you want to save Maria or do you want to reject their offer?
I don't know what's gonna happen either way, but who cares? We're probably gonna die or at least be haunted for the rest of our lives.
You get a choice between haunted, 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 or super haunted. Or not so haunted because you'll be getting rid of one of them.
I don't know, sir.
You get the dice.
What is happening?
Getting the
Who's
dice.
dead? Smokey and the Bandits.
Oh wow, the dice twice so far has said reject. And now it's saying to accept. If she is struck down, will she become more powerful than possibly imagine?
Oh god.
Well, we have 3. We have 3 right now for Maria. Wonderful. Take my hand. Take Karen's hand. You hold on to both their hands. Ice cold touch. Anatoly?
Anatoly. You've chosen correctly. We're proud of you.
No, be proud of the dice, not of us. See you soon. Your breathing begins to slow. The frost collects on the windows. Your left eye rolls backwards, causing you to drool a little bit onto the floor. Did we just get a lobotomy? Is it the
Maybe.
right or the left? For the lobotomy.
I mean, I don't know, maybe.
I think it is the left. Something
Left,
has
right,
gone
left.
horribly wrong. We have seen Earthbound. Anatoly picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Then Gregor goes, then Karen. Once the 3 are gone, you're alone with Maria. Thank you for getting me through all of this. Maria smiles fondly at you. Eating the meat breaks most people, but not her. The rain finally stops. It's great to see the sun again. I'm so happy the storm's over. I couldn't have done this without you. Maria's eyes widen, gazing into yours. I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life I've been looking for my true calling, and it was you all along. Let me try to answer that question again. Oh, this is gonna go terribly. I am here 75% of my own free will, 65% by compulsion. She answered correctly. How did she know? I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain? You nod. Great. Take a seat and let's get started. You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Maria comes back with a towel and a bucket of water. I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax. You close your eyes, smiling as Maria gets close to you. Wednesday.
Well, shit. Oh boy.
Maria throws you to the ground, sinking the knife into your chest.
Well, we're going to die.
It's finally over. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected. I'm going to tell everyone in Zakopan what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground. You try to get out a few words, but one lung has completely collapsed. Don't talk. Your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness. Unlike I'm taking no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then
Fading out, Jimmy.
your body finally gives out and a stain removed off the earth. A storm cloud lifts off every town. You bitch. My grandmother taught me how to kill assholes.
Ow.
Exactly. After the events in the Tartarus Mountain. Oh, that makes more sense. Or Tartarus. Sorry, not Tartarus. Tartarus Mountains. Maria embraces her destiny. After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Maria is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She is picked over Dmitry Monolsky to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United Nations. Elected to the first committee, she helped create the preamble in Chapter 1 with the UN. Alright, Chad, don't make the obvious
Hang on a second. Wait a minute. I know this is not. I know this is supposed to be fictitious, but after 1945, Ukraine didn't. I don't know if they existed in the UN because they were part of the Soviet Union.
We don't know what Russia is. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, countries around the world begin to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from flood prices to international conflicts. I'm sorry, if this motherfucking thing turns into SCP, I'm getting my money back. The committee's investigations revealed that many historical events were swayed either directly or indirectly by these atypical beings. Maria saved numerous books and notes found in the cabin, giving helpful insight for prosecutory efforts around the world. No, what the fuck did this turn into?
I don't know.
When she reached 85 years old, Maria became bedridden due to illness. Surrounded by loved ones, she told everyone about the events from the cabin. I miss them. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. But I can leave this earth happy knowing I shared their memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now. On March 15th, Maria finally passed away due to complications. Her legacy will never be forgotten. Cities became safe again. Children can play outside freely. The world is now a better place from her actions. So what if we say no?
Try it.
I'm going to the first chance I get.
My stupid cat just tried to strangle herself because she's an idiot. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Oh! This has got a new screen. Let's see something really good.
Yeah, there wasn't blood on it before, was there?
No. So those are
Your
new.
toes.
That's the only new
Hey,
thing.
tickle your toes. Yes, and tickle your toes.
Alright, so, wait a minute, isn't that what we did? Okay, yeah, no, last time we chose Maria.
You wasted
this
this
time-
opportunity? Rotten hell.
Oh, so they're just gonna kill us now, or nope, they're gonna disappear?
You passed some sort of test. Was it the right decision, though? You crawled back into bed, still shaken from the experience. Fuck them. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. It feels like 3 a.m. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. You head to the basement door. Is Karen still alive? A cold wind blows through the cracks of the door. Well, she was in there. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up in the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Did one of them hide the key in here?
Maybe.
I drink tea and Mike drinks coffee.
That is true.
Where do you want to check first? Is this the one? Do you want to try the mirror thing?
Maybe. I don't know if that works on the nightmare mode.
I'm going to check. You get ready to look at your reflection in the mirror. Nah. Under the sink. You check the garbage underneath the sink. It's empty like your soul. Ow. The mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the chumpettes do this? Mouse poop and dust gather underneath the tub. This needs to be swept. No thank you. Hard pass. Nope. Nope. Not a chance. Not today. No thanks. Nah. No. That's funny. Sorry, no. Never. No chance. Hell no. Okay, so now. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, so I think it's now in the loop, yep. You look back into the garbage can. Just a gigantic spider back there. Disgusting. The hole itself is pitch black. Using the flashlight may aggravate whatever horror lies inside. What, Shadow Wolf? There's some scratches on the side of the tub. Yeah, I know it's getting a sequel. I put it on my wish list. What happened there? Stop that. There's nothing of note underneath the sink. Stick your arm in the mouse hole. Yes! You slowly put your entire arm inside the hole and feel around. How small is your arm? You feel a chilly presence of something behind you. The key is pushed into your hand. You pull your arm out, lifting the toilet seat to take the celebratory bathroom break. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. The key has fallen into the toilet. Reach into the... Hello, Silent Hill 2 reference. This is the only way to get out of the bathroom. You plunge your hand into the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. It must have gone down the pipe.
Oh, wow.
You really put your hand into a filthy backed up toilet, huh? This seems to be a new low for you. Are you finally going to wash your hands now?
The
No.
sink isn't working.
Oh, wow. So will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for you. The key wasn't even it for the bathroom door. That was the key for the Chompette's treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but Cabbage said I had to rescue you. Here you go.
How does it unlock the bathroom door?
I have no idea.
This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch.
You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom.
That vile little bitch.
It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. The spirits aren't active right now. You continue downwards.
You listen to the whispers and it says, "Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor."
I mean, we just did a visual novel the other night that referenced the Talking Heads.
Which
The walls
song?
down. Which song do you think? The only song anyone ever knows from the Talking Heads.
There are several songs that people know from the Talking Heads. What are you talking
This
about?
is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife.
Okay, that's one of them.
Yes, that's the more famous one. The walls down here are a mix of dirt and soot. It's nothing. You keep moving downward. You see the raspberry too? For me, it's always like this. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step.
Uh-oh.
Something is approaching.
Butt stuff?
I don't trust this game. It might be butt stuff. A false alarm. Are there spirits below going to spring a trap on you? You continue downwards. You hear something in the distance. Oh, somebody painted our walls. Isn't that nice of them?
Ooh. That's nasty.
Time to ruin Portuguese again. Está tal perdido aqua?
You
Estás
said-
con frío?
You say bendejo?
No, it does not say bendejo. Perdido. You shake your head. Oh. Vamos conversar lembraxo, ¿ok? Y tenho atroz que quero mostrar a você. Dale na para de sussurrar sobre uma gaiola de passarinho. Vejo voce no finale. This is the end. Or you
Empanadas.
think this is the end. Just start yelling at it, pendejo, and then learn to run. You hold your breath and continue downward. Something is approaching. It's tiny. Look at it.
Oh god, the horror.
I'm deaf. This game is pretty. When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. You awake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. You take the Saturday note with you. Oh, we got all the hidden notes. The sound of rain is
nice.
completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained. You continue downwards. Your feet finally hit the solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of the door frames in each direction. Which way should you go?
Up.
And runs across the large door. The voice of the children still haunts you. Cabbage, bread, onion, raspberry, trumpets. Come out! No answer. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember
Hey,
why you wandered this far.
You keep going. I gotta hop off for a little bit. I'll be back.
Alright. I'm gonna close this because then it'll make things run a little better. Found you. Let's end this. Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room in the east. Turn on the lights. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, Canon, I won't forget you. So we finished Nightmare Mode, guys. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't want any of this to be alive, let's be real. Potato is still a psychopath. I'll be voicing everyone.
Hello! Welcome to Chumpette's cabin courses. We missed school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. Let's just roll with it, alright? Oh, can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too! Aren't you excited, Potato? I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far. He is quiet because he doesn't want to sound dumb. You three are terrible at whispering.
Cabbage.
They never learn their inside voices, Potato.
Cabbage looks you right in the eyes.
There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. Our Chimpette courses are designed to let you passively learn. But you need to stay awake this time.
Cabbage.
That's correct, Onion. And the best part?
Cabbage.
No silly humans to interrupt anything.
You ask about dead humans.
Ghosts aren't real, silly.
You ask about...
That's enough.
Cabbage.
No questions about ghosts today.
Onion.
Save it for practicing, medium stinky.
Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry.
You need to get Brad an actual book of jokes. Let the learning begin.
You decide to listen to the Chumpettes. Although you've got the feeling something else is at play.
Cabbage.
For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you, isn't it? That's enough!
Sorry, I gotta check something.
I seem to have lost my place in teaching curriculum.
Oh, cabbage.
Let's talk about cauldrons instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights, where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Yikes. Wouldn't want to fall into that hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a few days straight. The smell was so foul. It clung to all linens in the cabin, absolutely revolting.
Cabbage.
Raspberry? Need to speak with you for a minute in private.
The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What is another name for a little Brussels sprout? Cabbage Patch Kid?
Bread, that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke.
Boy.
It was more like a stalling. Cabbage and Raspberry joined the party again.
Cabbage.
Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say? There is, Cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time! This concludes the Chompettes cabin courses. Did you learn something this time?
Or did you just loaf around?
Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Right in that nasty oven!
There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven.
Have you seen that knife? Yikes. Big enough to cleave cabbage in two. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. Is it sinking in yet? The others have told us what you did to them. Did your arthritis slow you down, or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough! Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We made your bed. Sweet dreams.
Satanic Veggie Tales? I like that. Welcome to New Game Plus. This playthrough will have different dialogue events and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save file right now for this shorter playthrough. Unfortunately, Maria will not be available to max, sorry. Oh, well that's interesting. I wonder why. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. We hope you enjoy the experience. Oh, and almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated. Just kidding. You can feel someone approaching. Wake up!
I said, wake... Oh, sorry, voice. I said, wake up!
Doggies, why did you start streaming? I tried, but I felt weird talking to myself. How do you do it? I started streaming for the fun of it. Chat rooms do help because you can talk to them, but you just kind of get used to rambling and hope people give a shit about what you're saying. That's really what it is. You just gotta get used to rambling. Doing visual novels kind of helps because it kind of gives you something to focus on voice-wise. But having chat rooms, because I'm running 2 chat rooms at once, so running them helps.
I can't keep pretending anymore. Always merry. How could I be? I was the last to die!
Oh god, I think I blew out my fucking thing. Hold on. No, it's fine. Sorry about that. You try to reply, but instead have a coughing fit.
Cough harder! I can see your jugular. Sorry, the font, big font kind of throws me off. I can see your jugular vein pumping. Picking your last words carefully.
I don't find fruit intimidating. That's not gonna go well.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Prove it by getting rid of potato. Do that and we're even.
Getting rid of potato might be a fatal decision. Raina has bluffed before.
Well, is potato leaving the cabin?
Every time I go to end this game for the day, it keeps going.
Traitor!
That's not scary, man. Okay, so that wasn't Chompette's origin. This is Chompette's origin. I just want to check. Okay, that was Chompette's origin that auto started. I'm gonna pick a different one because I'm actually curious. I don't find fruit intimidating. I'm going to ruin that other eye of yours. Don't look away. You're not scared of me? You shake your head. Fine. Goodbye, wretch. Karen, and it's holy. Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. Everyone watches Maria leave the cabin. The silence is deafening. Okay, this is interesting. After the three go to bed, you finally have the opportunity to use a bathroom. Candles blow out. It will need more than just underneath the bathtub. A note. Yeah, we've seen that one. Huh. Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. Okay, so this is the same. That goes into that. Fantastic. Follow through with this commitment. Be social. Don't slide back into old habits. So that would have went right back into that. Huh. So did that not matter? So this is all the same. Huh. Where does New Game Plus start? Playthrough will have different... Okay. So what I think I'll do is next time I'll start New Game Plus. A bit of a shorter stream, but I'll be doing a longer one. The Medicare stream later, and then probably one after that. So I'm gonna